Hello everyone. In this module, we will learn a very different and innovative way of engaging students in different types of activities. You can use this beautiful tool that is Hot Potatoes for your in-class activity, or you may use it for assigning homework as well. So let's start with this. You may find different versions of this software. Here I am using latest one, that is version 7. First, you will have to download this software on your system. Very quickly, I am showing you how to download this software. First, write Hot Potatoes version 7 on your browser and then click on it. Then click on this first link, that is Hot Potatoes homepage, and scroll down to download section. Here in download section you will find Hot Potatoes 7.0 installer, and now click on this 7.0 installer. When you will click on this installer, then you will be able to download this software, and after that you can see this software icon on your desktop like this. When you will click on this icon, you will see different potatoes here like JClose, JQuiz, JCross, JMix, JMatch. There are total 5 different digital platforms available on Hot Potatoes software, and here one is Masher also. In JQuiz, you can create the quiz like multiple choice, hybrid, short answer or multi-select questions. In JMatch, JMatch is for matching the pairs. Another is JClose. It is for filling the gaps in different sentences. Fill in the blanks types. JCross is like puzzles. Another JMix is to mix the sentences like arrangement of jumbled words to make meaningful sentence. Now here you can see this Masher also. In this Masher, a complete exercise can be created. Complete exercise means the exercise which you have created in JQuiz, JClose, JCross, JMix and JMatch. You can combine all the exercise in JMasher. So let's start with this. See, these all potatoes are of different colors, right? Let's start with this yellow potato, that is JQuiz. So after clicking this JQuiz, this window will appear. You can see at the top there are different options like file menu, edit, insert, manage questions, options, help. And below you can see different icons like blank quiz, open a previously saved exercise, saving the exercise, you can edit or read text, you can publish or export this one. Okay, you can close the program and you can insert a picture, a chart, a diagram or a web URL as well. Okay, so here is title tab. You can write the title of quiz here. Here there is a question 1. When you will click on this drop up menu like this, you will be able to add more questions like question number 2, question number 3, question number 4 and so on. Here you can see there are different answers A, B, C, D. But if you want to add more options, then you can click on this drop up menu. Now here you can see the E option, and when you will click again, then you will be fine to see another option, that is F. In the same way you can add more and more options. This is the feedback section. Here you can give feedback for every option of your answer. For example, For correct option, you can write here excellent, and for incorrect answers, you may write better luck next time or any other feedback which you want to give. You can write it here. So here in this tab, in this button, you can see different type of options are available, like multiple choice, short answer, hybrid and multi-select. And here you can see some weightage. For every correct answer, you can give weightage of 100%, and for every incorrect answer, you may give 0 or 25 or 50 for partial correct answers as well. Now, let's start creating quiz. First, write title of this quiz. Let's say demo quiz here. Okay. You can also give the title like your subject name or topic name or which you are going to create quiz. Then question number 1. I am writing here, who is the Prime Minister of India? Okay, so I have added up one question here, and now I am going to choose multiple choice question. Okay, so now I will have to write different options here. Let's say first option Amit Shah, second option Narendra Modi, third option I am writing here is Rahul Gandhi, and fourth option, let's say Donald Trump. Okay, so correct answer is Narendra Modi. So I'll click here accept as correct. Here see, when you click here, weightage appears 100% correct. Now I am going to tell you one more important point. Let's say you created one more option, that is E, Modi only. This answer is also correct, but it is partially correct. So if you think if a student will write only Modi, he must get some marks, then you can click here for correct. And weightage here you can add 50 or 25% which you want to give. Now you can give feedback as well. For correct answer, I am writing here very good, and for every incorrect answer I am writing here your answer is wrong. The correct answer is Narendra Modi. So for every incorrect answer, I am giving this feedback. Okay. So for partially incorrect answer, I can write here partially correct answer is Narendra Modi. In this way, you can create different types of question. Now let's add another question. So I am clicking here on this drop-up menu for question number 2. Let's write, who is the President of India? Now here I am selecting short answer type question. So here I need not to give different options, just write correct answer, that is Ramnath Kovind. Okay, so again you can give feedback here. That is not compulsory, that is optional. You can give here or you can accept as a correct. So now moving forward, let's add third question, question number 3, that is hybrid type. It is the combination of multiple choice and short answer type questions. Let's write the capital of India is dash. Write options here. Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai. Let's add one more option, that is Nagpur. So correct answer is Delhi. So I am accepting here as correct answer. Now for the last option, that is multi-select, let's add up one more question, that is question number 4 and multi-select question. Let's write which of the following states, which of the following are the states of India. Add up some options. Haryana, Punjab, USA, Canada. So correct answers are Haryana and Punjab. Click on correct. So in this way you can select any type of question like multiple choice, short answer, hybrid or multi-select. After that, you have to save this quiz by clicking on this icon, or you can go to file menu and then you can click on this save option. Okay. So now here I am saving it. Let's say on desktop, file name, let's see demo quiz here, save. Now my file has been saved. Now in this video we had created quiz for our students. In next video we will see how we can add picture in our quiz and how we can publish it for our students. Thank you.